Hello everybody, SSA here, aka Super Sunarashi, and today we're going to talk about Pokemon Island Trials. Now I made a video before where I talked about what I would be as a Pokemon Gym leader in Sun and Moon in the Alolan region. That video was inspired by Bird Keeper Toby, who also made a video like that, and he made a follow-up on that video where he explained what he would be as a Pokemon Trial Captain, because apparently Sun and Moon won't have the original gym leaders in the game, at least not in the main storyline. Maybe post-game, we don't know. But that video of Bird Keeper Toby gave me the idea to make my own follow-up video about that, because I have a few ideas in my head that could actually be very fun. So if you haven't watched my Pokemon Gym video, I will put a link in the description. I will also put a link to the Pokemon Trial Captain video Bird Keeper Toby made, so be sure to check that out. But yeah. So first off, I have to have an island, because you can't be a trial captain if you don't live on an island. And me myself, I am a massive One Piece fan. I mean, you can see it here, and to make sure you don't get what I'm saying, does this fit? I am a massive One Piece fan. And in my Pokemon Gym video, my own Pokemon Gym video, I talked about how I wanted to be a ground type gym leader, but because we're now trial captains, we have to, do something else. And I would, live on an island that was based along the Alabasta Kingdom, in One Piece. And if you don't know what the Alabasta Kingdom is, it's basically a kingdom where it's mostly desert. You have like cities that are, kind of like the Middle African culture, like Egypt, and also, deserted ruins areas. So I thought, an island like that would actually fit myself personally. So it's basically a deserted area, and you start off, you come from a boat from one of the other islands to my island. I don't know a name for my island. I could name it Alabasta Kingdom myself to make that reference, but I don't know. I'm very unoriginal when it comes to names. But yeah, you come with a boat to the island, and you will be, just put in there, and you will be at like a beach, and you can see the desert from far away, and it's basically all desert. You can maybe see a very glimpse of the big city of that island in the distance, but of course you have to make sure you go through the desert to reach that city. Now that desert area will have a lot of desert-like Pokemon, Sandile maybe, Diglett, maybe the new Pokemon, the new Sandcastle Pokemons. There are a lot of wild Pokemons out there. And there will also be rivers like the Nile and something like that. And on your way you will also find ruins of old cities where you can find items and that kind of stuff. But the main reason why you are on this island is to challenge me as a trial captain. Now you will reach the big city of the island. This island will only have one big city in the middle of the whole island, which is kind of like like an old rustic city where it's like you expect from old Egypt or New Egypt, and it will like have a big bazaar where you can shop, and old like houses, and basically what you expect from a city in the middle of a desert. But this city will have one main attraction, and that is the game corner. Yes, this city will have a game corner. Now it will not be a game corner like you used to, because Pokemon doesn't like gambling anymore like the previous games. So this game corner will have like arcade games where you can play mini games, and each time you play a mini game you will have to actually pay from your own Pokemon money, like the money you earn after battling trainers. And in those mini games you can score points. You have to get a point box or something like that in the city, and you can actually score points, you can collect points, and those points you can actually buy items in the game corner itself, or maybe even Pokemon. Now you're probably wondering why am I mentioning this. Now well, I will be at that game corner. You have to find me at that game corner, and I will, say, well, hello, my name is Gerard. I'm the trial captain of this island, you have to do some things for me before you can actually battle me, because you have to battle me. I'm going to implement that you have to battle me on the trial captain island. For the trial captain. But, for the trial. Sometimes I can't speak words, but yeah. So the first thing you have to do is you have to beat my high score in one of those mini games. And I don't know how in depth I will be going, but there will probably only one mini game in those whole game corner, because otherwise it will be like too big. But the game corner is a main aspect of this city, because it's one of the main attraction of this island. People go to this resort like desert area to, you know, relax, enjoy the weather, but also to join the game corner and play some games. So once you've reached my high score, you talk to me again, I say, okay, nice job, nice job. But that is not all. I want you to come to the Great Pyramid that is being settled in the far, on the other side of the desert. So basically, how this whole island looks like, it's like one big island with the city in the middle, the big city in the middle, and you have ruins everywhere, and there's one big pyramid like here. And as I said, after you beat the first trial, beating my high score in that game corner, you will have to go to that pyramid. So in game it will be like you can't pass this area of the city. You can only pass this area of the city once you complete the first part of my trial. So once you do that, you can pass that area, and then you have to ride on a dolphin, one of the Poke rides, because the desert area on that side of the island is too much sandstorm, and you have to ride it on, because otherwise you will probably die, because the sandstorm is too heavy and this part of the island is kinda dangerous. You will also notice that in the wild Pokemon you will encounter, because those Pokemon will be harsh. It will be like crocodiles, duck trios, basically Pokemon that can trap you or can hit you hard. But once you've been there, you will reach the Great Pyramid. And basically what I said in my Pokemon Gym video, you go into that pyramid and you go through there. It's very dark, very sandstormy. You have to battle other trainers in order to progress in that pyramid. Excuse me. And after that, you will find, sooner or later, you will go to the treasure room in that pyramid where I will be, which I made my own investigation, my office, if you may call it, because I'm not only a trial captain, but I'm also an archaeologist. I study Pokemon ruins on this island, and I also study, you know, legendary Pokemons that could have been rumored to live on this island, namely Regirock, because a study may claim that Regirock once lived on this island, and yeah, probably left or something to go to Hoenn. But yeah, that is something I've been studying, and there you have to battle me. Now, what would my team look like? Well, I will have a ground type, of course, because I'm the ground type trial captain. So I will have a Phanpy, a Donphan. I won't have Sandshrew and Sandslash because in Alola they are Ice and Steel types, so that won't make any sense. So I will have like a Phanpy, a Donphan, because you ride a Donphan on the Poke Ride, and I will have a Duck Trio. Those are like second and first gen, those are my favorite gens, that's why I started. Those are my, you know, Pokemons I will have. So again, Phanpy, Donphan and Duck Trio. Donphan is actually the ace of my team, so it's like Phanpy, Duck Trio, Donphan. So those will probably be around level 25-30, like I said in my Pokemon Gym video. And if you've beaten me, congratulations! You have finished the trial captain. Now you have to battle against the Totem Pokémon. Now, after you've beaten me, we will be going outside and I will show you the path where you can actually beat the Totem Pokémon. And the Totem Pokémon is none other than Regirock himself. Yes, I'm going for a Regirock, a Totem Regirock. It's not a ground base, that is a rock Pokemon, but it fits the whole scenery. You will learn about me on that island studying, and how about Regirock, and you will have to face the Rotom, you will have to face the Regirock Totem form. And that's not going to be very easy, but if you manage to beat that, then of course you have to battle against the island Kahuna, and I haven't really thought about who that is going to be, but maybe it's just going to be, you know, the owner of the game corner, just to make it fun. And if you've beaten the trial captain and after that you've beaten the Kahuna of the island, you will of course get the opportunity to travel to another island. But that's basically the idea I had in mind. I'm a massive One Piece fan, and I always loved the Alabasta arc and the whole environment of that, and it perfectly fits my role as a trial captain and what I talked about earlier in my Pokemon Gym video, where I was talking about how I would be like a ground type gym leader in a pyramid like gym, and that actually fits this island perfectly well. So yeah, that is basically it. That is basically what I had in my head as an idea. Be sure, if you really enjoy this, to leave a like, comment, share this video with others, slash subscribe button down below, and let me know what you would be as a Pokemon Island trial captain. You can leave it down in the comment section below, or you can make your own video. Now again, be sure to watch Bird Keeper Toby's video, because he was the one that inspired me to do this, and the one video before this one as well. So of course, I said it before, it will be in the link, it will be in the description below, so be sure to check that out. But that's basically all I have to say for now. So I hope you really enjoyed this video about my idea as a Pokemon Island trial captain, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. That's 2 times I said that, but yeah. Bye bye.